after supper was done, Daddy would sit as the setting sun painted gold across the fields, beyond the fences and the hills. Mama brought sweet tea in mason jars. We'd listen to music beneath the stars. The radio crackled soft and low, playing songs from Nashville long ago. Neighbors gathered in lawn chairs nearby, children chasing fireflies. Nobody locked their doors at night. Everything somehow felt right. The world seemed smaller than it does today. People still had time to stay a while and talk about life and dreams, not knowing how precious that would seem. That old front porch radio played the songs that helped us grow, stories about love and broken hearts, and finding strength when life gets hard. Every steel guitar note still takes me home to a place I've never really left alone. Whenever those old melodies flow through that front porch radio. Now my grandchildren sit with me as the sun fades behind the trees. I tell them stories of those days when life moved in different ways. The same old songs still fill the air, and for a moment they're all there. Mama, Daddy, friends long gone, living inside every song. Maybe that's why music never dies. It keeps our memories alive and lets us hold the ones we've lost, no matter what the years may cost. That old front porch radio still plays inside my soul through every season and every year. Its melodies remain so clear, and when my final sunset glows, I hope heaven has a front porch radio playing softly through the evening glow. A front porch radio. a screen door and a cooler full of ice. Neighbors stopping by every Friday night. Some brought a guitar, someone brought a song. Nobody checked the time for long. Fireflies dancing in the evening air. Oh, long chairs scattered everywhere. Back when enough was enough, and simple felt like love. Take me back to that back porch summer again. Cold, sweet tea and old good friends. Country songs drifting through the wind, and nobody wondering where we've been. No big plans, no race to win, just living life the way it's meant. Take me back to that back porch summer again. Now the city moves too fast somehow. Everybody's looking, but nobody slows down. But every now and then I close my eyes, and that old season comes alive. I can still hear laughter in the yard, still remember every weather guitar. Funny what stays with you long after the years roll through. Take me back to that back porch summer again. Cold, sweet tea and old good friends. Country songs drifting through the wind, and nobody wondering where we've been. No big plans, no race to win, just living life the way it's meant. Take me back to that back porch summer again. Maybe we don't really lose those days. Maybe they're waiting inside the songs we play. Take me back to that back porch summer again, where every sunset felt endless thin. If I could choose where my heart would land, it'd be right there all over again. Back porch summer, old country weather, and memories that stay forever. Every morning before the sun, old Mr. Miller opened up at 1. Small gas station on Highway 8. Coffee ready before the day got late. Men came in with working hands, but nobody complained, 'cause everybody knew everybody's name. Dad would stop there every week, trade old stories and something to eat, and I'd stand beside that rusty stand, thinking grown-up life looked grand. There was a radio on the shelf, playing songs that sounded like home itself. Nobody knew back then somehow those little moments wouldn't matter now. Leave the last light burning tonight for all the people and all the times when life was small and hearts were wide, and nobody felt left behind. One more cup and one more song, one more place where we belong. Leave the last light on. Years rolled through and roads got wide, people moved and time changed sides. Now there's only empty ground where that old station once was found. But every now and then at night, I swear I see that yellow light and hear old laughter passing through, like nothing there was ever through. Funny what survives the years, not the places, the people. Leave the last light burning tonight, 'cause memories still know the way. And if tomorrow moves too fast, some places never truly pass. Had a screen door and a cooler full of ice, neighbors stopping by every Friday night. Someone brought a guitar, someone brought a song. Nobody checked the time for long. Fireflies dancing in the evening air, old lawn chairs scattered everywhere. Back when enough was enough and simple felt like love. Take me back to that back porch summer again. Cold sweet tea and no good friends, country songs drifting through the wind, and nobody wondering where we then. No big plans, no race to win, just living life the way it's meant. Take me back to that back porch summer again. Now the city moves too fast somehow. Everybody's looking, but nobody slows down. But every now and then I close my eyes and that old season comes alive. I can still hear laughter in the yard, still remember every weathered guitar. Funny what stays with you long after the years roll through. Take me back to that back porch summer again. Cold sweet tea and old good friends, country songs drifting through the wind, nobody wondering where we've been. No big plans, no race to win, just living life the way it's meant. Take me back to that back porch summer again. Maybe we don't really lose those days. Maybe they're waiting inside the songs we play. Take me back to that back porch summer again, where every sunset felt endless then. If I could choose where my heart would land, it'd be right there all over again. Back porch summer, old country weather, and memories that stay forever. Daddy kept one jacket hanging by the door, only wore it Sundays and nowhere more. Mama fixed his collar while the coffee brewed, morning light and old leather boots. We drive 10 miles to a little white church, windows open wide through the summer dirt. Back when people knew your name and life moved slow and stayed the same. After service we'd stop downtown, shake every hand and walk around. Old men talking weather and grain, kids all running through the lane. Then we'd head back home before sunset fell, with stories only old folks tell. Funny how those little days never really fade away. Take me back to county roads, back when matters most ain't money or gold. It's who stays when the weather turns cold. Sunday jackets and worn-out shoes, simple dreams and old good news. If heaven looks like yesterday, I know exactly where I'll stay. Now the roads are wider than before, and the diner ain't there anymore. But every time I hear that sound, I still feel that little town. Still see Daddy behind the wheel, still remember what felt real. Years go by, but somehow remain like those songs in summer rain. Maybe growing old just means carrying old places in your dreams. Take me back to county roads, where life moves soft, never rushed. Sunday jackets hanging near, and everyone we loved was here. Every evening after supper was done, Daddy would sit as the setting sun painted gold across the fields, beyond the fences and the hills. Mama brought sweet tea in mason jars. We'd listen to music beneath the stars. The radio crackled soft and low, playing songs from Nashville long ago. Neighbors gathered in lawn chairs nearby, children chasing fireflies. Nobody locked their doors at night. Everything somehow felt right. The world seemed smaller than it does today, and people still had time to stay a while and talk about life and dreams, not knowing how precious that would seem. That old front porch radio, play the songs that helped us grow, stories about love and broken hearts, and finding strength when life gets hard. Every steel guitar note still takes me home to a place I never through that front porch radio. Now my grandchildren sit with me as the sun fades behind the trees. I tell them stories of those days when life moved in different ways. The same old songs still fill the air, and for a moment they're all there. Mama, daddy, friends long gone, living inside every song. Maybe that's why music never dies. It keeps our memories alive and lets us hold the ones we've lost, no matter what the years may cost. That old front porch radio still plays inside my soul. Through every season and every year, its melodies remain so clear. And when my final sunset glows, I hope heaven has a front porch radio, playing softly through the evening glow. A front porch radio. Friday nights at Carson Hall, you could hear the music down the block. Wood floor shining under lights, people dressed like every night mattered. She wore blue and I wore black, and I never forgot that dance. One slow song turned into years, and somehow here we are. Life happened like it always does. Kids and jobs and growing up. Saturday became another day, and years slowly slipped away. But every now and then we still turn the kitchen radio up real still and hold each other quietly, like we're 19 again. Even if the dance floor closed in 82, some songs still carry me to you. Through every mile and every year, you're still standing right here. Time changes towns and people too, but some old songs stay true. And every time the steel guitar plays, I find my way back to you. Our hair turned gray and steps slowed down. But we still laugh the same somehow. Still know the words and every line. Still steal dances from time to time. Young love never really leaves. It just changes quietly into something stronger than before. Something worth waiting for. Maybe forever isn't endless. Maybe it's choosing again. Even if the dance floor closed in 82, I'd still ask you for one more tune. And if this song becomes our last, we had a beautiful run. Grandpa had a radio out in the shed, country songs and a baseball game instead. He'd whistle low while fixing old machines. Said life ain't as hard as it seems. Grandma made sweet tea every afternoon, sat outside beneath the June moon. And when evening settled through the air, you could feel peace living there. We'd chase the sunset through the field, thinking time was standing still. Old dog sleeping near the gate, nobody worried running late. Back when conversations lasted hours and happiness didn't cost dollars. Funny what a heart still saves long after the years have changed. Give me one more summer at Grandpa's farm, one more evening safe and warm, one more song from that old radio, one more place where I belong. No clocks running, no reason to leave, just old country memories. Now those fields are someone else's land, but I still carry them in my hands. Every old melody reminds me why some things never really die. If I close my eyes long enough, I still hear Grandpa laughing. Give me one more summer at Grandpa's farm, one more sunset before the dark. If memories had a front porch light, I'd leave it burning every night. There's an old white truck in the gravel drive, paint faded thin, but it still runs right. Every Sunday morning I take the same road, past the fields and the telephone poles. There's a station playing songs from long ago, voices I remember but never really know. And somehow every word feels the same, like the radio still knows my name. Play me one more old country song, like the nights when the world moved slow, when the coffee stayed hot and our hearts stayed young, and nobody talked about letting go. Turn it up and leave it on, like nothing ever changed. If time keeps moving on, the radio still knows my name. Mama used to sing while the dishes dried. Daddy tapped the wheel on those Friday nights, back when the porch lights stayed on late, and every goodbye could still wait. Now the years roll by like highway signs, but some old melody survived the time. Funny how a simple refrain can bring a whole life back again. Play me one more old country song, like the nights when the world moved slow, when the coffee stayed hot and our hearts stayed young, and nobody talked about letting go. Turn it up and leave it on, like nothing ever changed. If time keeps moving on, the radio still knows my name. I don't need tomorrow tonight, just a steel guitar and fading headlights. For a little while I can still remain exactly who I was back then. Play me one more old country song and I'll sing every line I know. Through the miles and years, some things never go. Turn it up and leave it on, till the morning breaks. 'Cause somewhere in those old records, the radio still knows my name. I met her in the summer of '73. She was everything the world could be. Blue eyes dancing beneath the county fair lights, turning ordinary into Saturday nights. I was nervous when I asked her name. She smiled and suddenly nothing stayed the same. The band was playing and the stars hung low. That's when our story began to grow. We built a life on faith and trust, through good years and through rough months. A little white house and a patch of land, two strong hearts and working hands. There were tears and there was joy, a little girl and then a boy. Somehow all those years flew by, like birds disappearing into the sky. And our old country song keeps playing on, long after the dance floor's gone. Through every season and every year, it's still the melody I hear. The world's changed, but one thing stays strong: me and her and our old country song. Now we're sitting on the porch again, talking like we did back then, watching grandkids run around, making memories in this town. The radio softly fills the air with songs that take us everywhere, back to where it all began, when she first reached for my hand. The wrinkles came and hair turned gray, but love found a way to stay, and every line upon our face tells a story time can't erase. Our old country song keeps playing still, across every valley and every hill. It's the soundtrack of a life well lived, of all the love we had to give. And when the final note is gone, we'll keep dancing to our old country song. Just keep playing our old country song.
Saturday morning meant sleeping late, no schedules hanging over the gate. Mama reading by the window light, Daddy fixing things outside. By noon somebody would stop by, nobody called, they just arrived. And somehow there was always room at the kitchen table every afternoon. By evening we'd head downtown, see familiar faces all around. Dance hall open till closing time, steel guitar and simple lines. She wore flowers in her hair and acted like she didn't care. But every slow dance proved me wrong, and I still remember every song. Back when Saturday meant sun,
meant something. Now weekends disappear too fast. People hurry through what used to last. But sometimes when the evening's still, I hear those old songs coming through, and suddenly I'm 23, standing where I used to be, looking at the life ahead instead of all that came instead. Nobody knew they were the good days. That's why they felt ordinary. Back when Saturday meant something and memories were still being made. If I could borrow one old night, I know exactly where I'd stay.
I met her in the summer of '73. She was everything the world could be. Blue eyes dancing beneath the county fair lights, turning ordinary into Saturday nights. I was nervous when I asked her name. She smiled and suddenly nothing stayed the same. The band was playing and the stars hung low. That's when our story began to grow. We built a life on faith and trust. Through good years and through rough months, a little white house and a patch of land, two strong hearts and working hands. There were tears and there was joy, a little girl and then a boy. Somehow all those years flew by like birds disappearing into the sky. And our old country song keeps playing on long after the dance floor's gone. Through every season and every it's still the melody I hear. The world's changed, but one thing stays strong: me and her and our old country song. Now we're sitting on the porch again, talking like we did back then, watching grandkids run around, making memories in this town. The radio softly fills the air with songs that take us everywhere, back to where it all began, when she first reached for my hand. The wrinkles came and hair turned gray, but love found a way to stay.
across every valley and every hill. It's the soundtrack of a life well lived, of all the love we had to give. And when the final note is gone, we'll keep dancing to our old country song. Just keep playing our old country song.
Daddy kept one jacket hanging by the door, only wore it Sundays, nowhere more. Mama fixed his collar while the coffee brewed, morning light and old leather boots. We'd drive 10 miles to a little white church, windows open wide through the summer dirt. Back when people knew your name and life moved slow and stayed the same. After service we'd stop downtown, shake every hand and walk around, old men talking weather and grain, kids all running through the lane. Then we'd head back home before sunset fell, with stories only old folks tell. Funny how those little days never really fade away. Take me back to county roads, back where everybody knows what matters most ain't money or gold. It's who stays when the weather turns cold. Sunday jackets and worn out shoes, simple dreams and old good news. If heaven looks like yesterday, I know exactly where I'll stay. Now the roads are wider than before, and the diner ain't there anymore. But every time I hear that sound, I still feel that little town. Still see Daddy behind the wheel, still remember what felt real. Years go by, but somehow remain like old songs in summer rain. Maybe growing old just means carrying old places in your dreams. Take me back to county roads, where life moves soft and never rushed. Sunday jackets hanging near, and everyone we loved was here. Friday night and the band played slow. Everybody dressed in Sunday clothes, small town lights and polished floors, young hearts waiting by the doors. That's where I saw her standing there, blue dress moving through the air. She smiled once and changed my life without saying much that night. We danced till midnight came around, steel guitar and country sound. Promised nothing, but somehow knew some memories stay with you. Years rolled by like summer wind. Kids grew up and moved away then. But every time the radio calls, I remember Carson Hall. Play that old country song again, take me back to where it began. One last dance before the years, one more night before the tears. 'Cause growing old ain't losing time, it's learning which moments survive. And mine still lives inside those walls. Now the building's old and weather worn, but memories still keep it warm. I parked outside not long ago just to see what I still know. Closed my eyes and heard the band, felt her fingers in my hand. Some things never disappear, even after all these years. Love doesn't always stay in place, but it leaves a song behind. Play that old country song again, turn back every clock you can. For one more night I'd gladly fall into the last dance at Carson Hall. Behind the wheel, working hard to pay the bills, driving highways coast to coast, missing those I love the most. Photographs above the dash, 1,000 memories from the past. Every mile and every town, just another sun going down. I've seen deserts and mountain snow, places most folks never go. but nothing ever felt the same as hearing someone call my name. A warm front porch light shining bright, waiting for me every night. That's the picture in my mind every time I cross the state line. I'm taking the long way home tonight, watching small towns pass beneath the moonlight, listening to old country songs on the radio, thinking about the people I love the most. I've traveled roads most men have never known, but there's no place like coming home. The kids are grown with kids themselves. Life keeps moving without help. Now I understand what Daddy meant when he talked about where the years went. It's not the money or the miles, it's not the trophies or the trials, it's sitting close to those you love, thanking God for what's enough. The older I get, the more I see the things that matter aren't things you keep. It's the laughter and the time you share with the people who were always there. I'm taking the long way home tonight, letting every memory ride beside. Every old road tells a story still, every sunset resting on the hill. And when my final journey's done, I hope heaven feels like coming home. Like coming home. Friday nights at Carson Hall, you could hear the music down the block, wood floor shining under lights, people dressed like every night mattered. She wore blue and I wore black, and I never forgot that dance. One slow song turned into years, and somehow here we are. Life happened like it always does. Kids and jobs and growing up. Saturday became another day, and years slowly slipped away. But every now and then we still station radio up real still, and hold each other quietly like we're 19 again. Even if the dance floor closed in '82, some songs still carry me to you. Through every mile and every year, you're still standing right here. Time changes towns and people too, but some old songs stay true. And every time the steel guitar plays, I find my way back to you. Our hair turned gray and steps slowed down, but we still laugh the same somehow. Still know the words and every line, still steel dances from time to time. Young love never really leaves, it just changes quietly into something stronger than before, something worth waiting for. Maybe forever isn't endless, maybe it's choosing again. Even if the dance floor closed in '82, I'd still ask you for one more tune. And if this song becomes our last, we had a beautiful run. And your father's smile said, let's take the long road for a little while. Windows down and nowhere to be, just fields and miles and country dreams. There was a drive-in near County 9, cold Coke bottles and borrowed time. Nobody talked about growing old, 'cause back then forever felt close. Saturday nights and gravel roads, laughing louder than we should've. Radio singing songs we knew, every word somehow felt true. We thought we'd always stay that way, young enough to waste a day, never knowing years would fly before we ever said goodbye. That was the summer we never said goodbye. Sunset hanging in the sky, nobody knew we'd look back someday and wish we'd stay one moment more. If I could turn around tonight, I'd stop the world before goodbye, back to when forever felt alive. I saw your old hometown last year, Different signs, but memories stayed here. And for a second I swear I knew exactly where I'd find you. But life writes stories on its own, and every road leads people home. Still I smile every now and then, 'cause some summers never end. We don't miss being young, we miss who we were. That was the summer we never said goodbye. Still alive somewhere inside. No matter where these years may go, part of me stayed long ago. My brother bought that pickup in '69, half with cash and half on borrowed time. Blue paint faded before too long, but the radio always stayed strong. Every Friday we'd wash the dust away, then drive nowhere till the end of day. Windows down and country loud, feeling 10 feet off the ground. There was a diner off Route 22, coffee cheap and the waitresses knew you. Farmers talking weather and rain, everybody calling you by name. Back when plans fit in your hand and life didn't need to be grand. Funny how the smallest things turn into everything. Take me back to that old truck again, when weekends felt like they'd never end. Gas was cheap and dreams were free, and tomorrow stayed where we couldn't see. Give me one more summer drive, one more feeling young and alive, 'cause nothing lasts forever except remembering together. Now there's rust where the blue once shined, and most of those roads got left behind. But every now and then I hear that sound, and suddenly I'm right back there somehow. Young enough to waste the day, old enough to think we'd stay. Nobody told us back then those would become the good old days. Maybe life ain't losing years, maybe it's collecting songs. Take me back to that old truck again, to people I'd call if I still could.
'Cause if I learned one thing with age, it was never the truck that made us stay.